Hey everybody, just wanted to post a video here last night of my drive back home from Seattle in the Cybertruck coming over Snoqualmie Pass. I wasn't expecting snow, and first I'll apologize for the angle of the video, but I threw up my camera very quickly while I was attempting to FSD back, and again kind of ran into this really wet snow coming back over the mountain pass. And I want to share the video of that with you because I had some strong concerns about some of the things that occurred here. So the first thing you'll see is that it's really dark. You can see the snow pelting the windshield. This is very wet snow as well. Like, it's basically kind of slushy, and it's coming down hard. You can even see here that there's not much to see on the roadway. I mean, we've got traffic coming the other direction, but I can't tell what lane I'm in. The visualization is trying to do its best to also determine that. FSD was no help here as well. I will even turn it on a few times in this video clip. But what I end up having to do is actually simply follow cars that are passing me to determine where the best lane position is to a degree. And this is due to a couple reasons. The first reason is the light bar. The light bar should actually have an option to be turned off, because you can even see right here how much that snow is being reflected. See how bright it is? There's no way to turn off that light bar so that snow isn't basically blinding you, blinding me in this case, and really causing a major visibility issue. The second issue that I want to highlight is actually because of this wet snow, and I didn't really realize this too much until after I finally pulled over a supercharger, was that my front headlights were completely caked over in this wet slush. The headlights were not nearly like warm enough to be able to melt that away or what have you. I literally could have scooped it into a cup or something. It was extremely wet, and it wasn't going to go anywhere. It's not going to blow off. I don't know what could have been done other than pulling over, but I didn't realize like how badly they were covered, and that they needed to be cleaned off. And I think even if I had pulled over in this instance to clear it off to see if, well, I don't know how much that would help, again, because that light bar, I think, is just interfering in the short distance and right above the windshield with this snow. So I'm doing my best to lane keep here. And it's really tough. And I've not had this problem in pretty much any other car. My Model Y has been in these situations many times, run through like a champ. I really do think that the light bar caused a major visibility issue. And then again, here's actually a really good example. We've got these couple of cars coming in the opposite direction, but then once they go away, it's like almost pitch black. There's so little visibility in front of the car, because at this point those headlights are just caked. So I'm having to rely on these side markers on the side of the road in order to not drive off the side of the road, but also the car in front of me to understand that there's where the lane is going. And I'm even getting semis past me. And you can see the throw distance on these cars that are passing me in the trucks as well, that their lights are going further than mine. So anyway, I really wanted to just share this video so folks that maybe have not had this experience can be on guard for it. And two, hopefully that maybe Tesla sees this and provides us a method to turn off the light bar or do some additional testing in these sorts of wet, thick snow conditions to find a way to overcome the lighting situation. I don't know if there is anything that can be done. And again, my conjecture is turning off that light bar would be a good first step, but since I can't do it, I don't know. Anyway, so that's all I've got to share for this video. Eventually, we did get past, obviously, the inclement weather. Again, I tried my best to, keep up or stay behind other vehicles that were in front of me and kind of use their lights when that was possible. And then, really had a sigh of relief when I went through some of these areas with the overhead lights. But in a few spots, there wasn't any. And yeah, so this made for a very challenging drive that I've not experienced in another vehicle. And just wanted to share that out with everybody. Um, Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be uploading a 4K version of this to YouTube as well, so you can really get a view of what I was seeing. At any rate, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments.